Whole blood. More cup. 6 o'clock already now, it's just in the middle of a dream. Do 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 do. I was kissing Valentina. What? Let's try that again. 6 o'clock already now, it's just in the middle of a dream. Do 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 do. I was kissing Vanessa by a crystal blue Italian stream. Do do. Right then, it's nigh on. What's the bloody time now? Real scarcity. We'll run. Oh, I mean. Operator Z will rendezvous in another, what is it, it's 20 to 8, isn't it? In 35 minutes down there, plenty of time. Righto. See, the concept of no stress, or reducing, or at least reducing stress to the bare minimum. Actually, that reminded me of a chap. He contacted me and said, hey, why did you cancel that purchase? And maybe he was checking out my stuff on a mobile phone or a tablet or something, and they have to like click the describey buttony thing or something like that, because Canada is still in clown world. So as far as freight's concerned, the air freight that I utilise, they can only do business to business, and you got to show them a business, and only to a business location or some bull dust like that. So I said to him, I can't air freight that to you, it's all in the descriptor. So I made up a separate list of what no one gives a shit about, and for sea freight, which if you choose that option will take a long time, but that's that. So that's what happened. Alright, so keeping with the concept of no stress, zero stress, we'll work on that. So they've called me out. This is a Saturday morning. You know, the headquarters HQ called me up and contact me. You know, we've got another mission. Your mission, should you accept it? Hang with the blokes from the other day. We heard you had a good time there. I heard you got along real well with them. That was the exact quote. We heard that you got along real well with them, and so I lined them back. Yeah, man. So they're like, hey, you want to work Saturday? I'm like, sweet, okay, done. Zero stress, eh? The Gaijin Savage, Shigoto and doing Shigoto. Shigoto means work. Hey, in the land of the rising sun. There you go. See, I reckon if I work 3 days a week with these mobsters with the HQ, I'd be able to finance all my bills, and there's plenty of work, you know, there's plenty of work, so that's good. Taniguchi, I saw him yesterday, and he's off to the market, and I'm going to do this, and yeah, alright, let's do this, Rich Piano. I like the way, alright, he died and all that, but I like the way he would get up in the morning, he's all just freaking, yeah, let's just take this day on, man. You know, there's a lot of people took from him a lot of inspiration, you know. I didn't agree with all the drug things, some people got ticked off at me for mentioning that, but he's still that, you know, inspiration of you know, willingness, the willness to want to be and to live and all that good shit. Yes, to see that big flashy bastard up there just one more time, and again, right? Okay, working 9 to 5, what a way to make a living. So I'll be hanging with the same blokes that I did the other day. Hey, good guys, man. I swear, 2 of them are 72 years old. There's a young guy there, he's really funny. Another bloke, they were saying he sort of looks like a sumo or something. He's running along, and had a good time, you know. So, okay, the work's not the greatest work you could probably do, you know, getting a weed whacker out and, you know, clean a bunch of shit. Today, yeah, the HQ mentioned to me that it's going to be a real hottie. So what we'll do, oh shit, I better not film that bird. Some schoolgirls left her skirt all waved up everywhere. We better look up here. Okay, now so we are you're expected to social expectations, and furthermore, if you're one of these blokes. Now, anyways, yeah, HQ mentioned to me it's going to be a real warm one, so I hope this very day I'm going to got all my batteries kit and all that stuff and all the wires, make sure I've got everything. What we're going to do is Volksy, the people's wagon. Volkswagen. Cool, man, isn't that right? Oh, that bird in it, she nods to me. Oh, bit of a hottie too, eh? She was a hottie. Check it out and see that got the rustic style looking. What do you call those again? Those you know, how dudes do them up like that. Oh God, I've lost the word for it now. She. You know how they do the rustic. Oh, are you gonna let go of the? Hey, oh, whatever. You just go wherever. And anyways, oh, that's the football part. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is utilize for the first time in the field of tested. Oh shit! There's my lightsaber. Luke, use the Force. Might have to do something about that. Now, so I'm gonna actually use it in the field. All right, let's grab that. Stop dicking around and get to it. I got plenty of time, anyways. Contact Z. When we I'm heading to the LZ right now, at least, and he mentioned to me that recon mission, they're going to be a bit late, so I'm going to have to hunker down somewhere. Anyways, retrieve my lightsaber, and it still works. Yeah, actually it unscrewed itself the other day. I noticed that it's got a normal right-handed thread, and I got it on my left side, and just as I'm walking through the day following the blokes, it decided to unscrew itself and dropped off the bloody thing. So no one gives a shit about this story. Anyways, it's going to be a real warm one today, and quite humid, and therefore I'm going to be able to utilise my fan-forced jackety thing. It's got, yeah, serious, it's got fans and a battery pack and all this stuff, right? And I'm going to be using that today. Can't wait, mate, to try it out, like in the field. It's going to be great. But the poor chaps, they're using their weed whackers and going along, and they're all sweating all over the show. And just for a laugh though, because they're fun dudes. Later on the day I'm going to say stuff like no, things like that. So I'm going to have a good day today. Right, won't be long now until I reach the LZ. I figure I better, now's a good time to do a weapons check just before I head out of the demilitarized zone. Okay, let's see now. One lightsaber, check. One whistle supported by chain round neck, check. Backup crew can be contacted via walkie-talkie, check. Okie dokie. One water bottle for dehydration purposes. Effects. Okay, check. Extra water bottles, check. Okay, I think we're pretty much sorted out. Cool looking military stylish sunglasses, one plonker head thing. Okie dokie, that's good enough. Now, let's go over here. This one's for someone out there that sometimes watches my stuff. Commute. Hey, is that one? Is that dude? Oh, he doesn't do. I'm serious. There's some dude that follows my channel, I swear, and like just puts 1 yens everywhere. But they've upped their ante. They've upped their game. Look at that. I just found 10 yen. Things are looking up. Commute, rock and roll. Oh, god damn! I've got like 15 minutes to wait. Hey, you remember that funny movie, that comedy, Mall Cop? That was, what was his name? Bart or something like that. God, that was a laugh, that thing. That was a laugh. I just got done with my Paul Blart mall cop scene, and operative Operator Z walked in the door. He was actually earlier than I thought he was, into the powder room, and I'm having a bit of a laugh, going all Paul Blart Mall Cop. If you haven't seen that movie, make sure you check it out. Don't think I've seen the second one. I heard it was, I think I just read the reviews and it was garbage, but that's your choice. There's some kind of weirdo looking rig over there. It looks like some kind of 1960s kind of rig. I figure I might go and have a bit of a look-see-poos. It's a very strange looking unit. It's one of those vans where you ask like some cute chicks, you say, hey, can you come and help me? Oh yeah, just get around that end there and yep, lift it in, and then you push the couch in, and then you quickly lock the doors and take them and steal them away. And do that. That might save your life, that information. Right then, now, the other mall cop, he said he's parked around here somewhere. Yeah. Ah, that's better. I've found myself a little park. Radical. Safety gear. I've got my new Fandangle fan force blasty jackety thing on. Woohoo! Freaking awesome. One of the blokes that he's on the one of the weed whackers. He goes, he mentioned the fan force thing he's got. I go, oh right, yeah, and he goes, check this out. And he must have put it on full blast. He goes, put your hand in here, man, and check this out. And I'm like, whoa, that's awesome. And I went and got mine. I've got it on 2. It goes up to 4, and apparently on full blast 4 will be 3 hours max, something like that. Now, the blokes have got me, they've already, Big Boss just texted me and said, oh, we want you on Monday too. I'm like, okay. And Real Scare's just up there in the company car. He's like, yeah, I'm working Monday, so you know, let's do it, and I'll pick you up. And I'm like, all right, okay, fair enough. So that's that. And today, I think I was doing. They put me on some extra sort of work, and I'm like, what am I doing this for? You know, this is not a part of my job. But I'm like, whatever. You know, it gives you something to do because you're just sort of standing there anyways. And what I was doing was, we were going along this section here, and there's some of our gear over there. And they've got this mesh netting thing on an aluminium frame, an aluminium frame. Aluminum, what the hell is that? Aluminium. There it is down there. And so we've done the whole section all the way down here and all the way on this side, on both sides of the guttering. And see, I'm like a lollipop lady. Anyways, so I go along with the meshy thing, and just mention to him, like, if there's a scooter or a bicycle or someone walking, that means a pedestrian, a walker, the Walking Dead. Someone mentioned that earlier, talking about the show or something. And so that's what we do, and so that's above my pay grade. That's not my job. I think because it's a Saturday, one of the blokes isn't here, and so they let's grab that guy. Yeah, I said that to be honest. He said, no, these are great guys. And I'm like, let's just get that fucking guy. Hang on, I think I'm being texted by the bossy poos again. All right, I'll just check that out. I'll be back. Yeah, the boss just texted me. He said, "Oh, it's yeah, I think he's definitely Google translating." He wrote, "It's hot. Please be careful about I don't know, like dehydration kind of thing." And I wrote back, "I'm wearing my new cool fan jacket right now, you know." And so I go, "It's awesome." So that's cool. These are freaking awesome, man. Get yourself one for certain. Yeah. Oh, great. Oh, I don't mind this. yeah, I don't think I really am supposed to be, or have to, or it's not really. I do it, of course. I didn't complain or anything. Shit, and walking along, cruising along with the dudes, and just with the light. This is really light. Just cruise along with this meshing so that people on bicycles or whatever don't get hit in the eyeballs with the roost off the weed whackers, and yeah. It's not really what I was designated to do, but I'm cool. Whatever, man. So that's just rad. I've got another half hour to go. You get an hour's lunch. I'm not even gonna eat nothing. I'm gonna, because I found 100, and so far, like, because one of the blokes found 100 yen right on the ground. He hands it over to me over the mesh thing. Oh, you take that, righto. And so far, I've found on the job, I've found 111 yen. I tell you, and with this work, and another 4 months of this, like going along doing my thing, and slowing cars down, and calling out and blah blahs, I reckon that another, say, 3 or 4 months, I'll be on fries, and that's when the big bucks come in. Yeah, I think that's how the line goes. That's out of, if you haven't seen the movie, everyone's seen that film, Eddie Murphy Coming to America. God, that was funny. So glow. They've got the Big Mac. We've got the Big Mick. God, what a funny movie. I think, is that how the line goes? Something like that. Yeah, in a few more months I'll be on fries, and that's when the big bucks start rolling in. Something like that. I just checked, had the Google search to see if was that what it was called, and lo and behold, there's a Coming to America 2, which I didn't know of. So I'm gonna have to check that out. One of those websites, all those free movies, yay. Oh man, I tell ya, this freaking jackety thing, it's freaking, look at this, I've blown up like the Michelin Man, see, there it is. That's freaking awesome. I thought that bloke was just from a distance, was just a real big bloke, but he's got one of these dealies. Oh, it's freaking great, man. There you go. Well, I didn't expect to be working on Monday, so that's had the Kabuki event on the Wednesday, so I think we get paid for like half a day. It was really cool. I got a chance to talk with the shamisen band and all that, and that was really rad. And then the Thursday, I did that this stuff. And then to Friday, I was able to send off all the thingies. I sent 3 things via the postal service. And then Friday afternoon, those little tackers were there, and taught them the Marcelina, A, B, C, D, E, and do all the songs and garbage and all that. That's a laugh. In fact, for 1 hour there, I get 3 times more. Actually, for 50 minutes there, I get 3 times more I do here for an hour. But whatever. I'm just going to see out the days on this planet, and it'll be all good. See, I've got a lot to look for. Now, I look forward to. Right, so we've got this very day, Saturday, and we're running at like half past, well, we're just afternoon now. Inside a noonie poos, and I'm in a location. There's a mountain. I know the name of that mountain, and my beauty lives over there, over that way. And all that farming district is, goes up there. There you go. Nice area up here. Now, right. So then we've got working on the Monday. I'm kind of keen to go to that auction house on the Tuesday. Hey, a chap in Canada purchased and went through the PayPal-y thing, and he paid for this item, and I'm like, I'm certain this guy hasn't read the description. Probably not his fault, because I guess it's when you're probably using a mobile phone. Turning Japanese, I think I'm turning Japanese, I really think so. Turning Japanese, I think I'm turning Japanese, I really think so. Shut up. Anyways, so I had to refund his dough and said, hey, you know, the only option I have with Canada is either crazy expensive EMS here, or so this freight company can only do from company to company. Canada is run by clowns. Anyways, corrupt clowns. So I created an option for him to possibly go with the sea freight option. That's all I can do at that time, but that's okay. So yeah, you know, run a bit of this and run a bit of that, and I think what I might do is I don't know. Next week I don't even know. They might have work every day, you know. I think because Ryosuke said he's working a lot, so seems so. Every day I think. So who knows? I'll do. Got to make a good impression. Now, you know, I was sort of planning on working 2 to 3 or 3 days a week really, but it's looking like it might be 4 or 5. I don't know. But we'll see how we go. And at least with those kind of fundings, you know, once I can pay for all my bills, then I can utilize some other fundings for purchases of other thingies, and you know, expand my online store and a few other things that I'm doing. A piece, you know how it is, Max. A piece from here and a piece from there. You've seen it, you've heard it, and you're still asking questions. When do we go for a ride? Why are we slipping into Mad Max? Alright, so yes, that's how it's working out, a piece from here and a piece from there, which is exactly the plan I've been working on to rebuild my existence on this freaking rock. Yes. A couple of months, mate, you wait. When I'm on fries, and then the big bucks start rolling in. Ah, a fine day indeed. We knocked off at just a little after 2, and you just generally, or expected to be, or check out this old Dodge rig. I mean, you just don't see units like this around. Hey, look at this old banger. Sportsman. A Dodge Sportsman. They got no bloody steering wheel on the thing. What's going on here? Oh, some silly buggers put the steering wheel on over there. How are you supposed to? Are you supposed to lean over and freaking drive this nonsense? Check that rig out, eh? Isn't that cool or what? Right. White wall tyres, is that what you call those things? Isn't that a unit? Hey? Some silly bugger put the steering wheel over there. It must be like for the circus or something. Alright, now. Okay, go and get my bicycle. Good laugh. Yeah, they had me doing the mesh thing for probably an hour, and then I had the best freaking chap was saying, my Obi-Wan, he was saying, use the force. He was saying, yeah, I'll go over there and do the easiest part. I'll go over there and I'll just stand on the road and slow. That was cool. For the rest of the day. So that was the best part of it. And he said that's usually what we do. And I said, so have you done the mesh thing and walked along before? I mean, it's easy, you know. He goes, no, I've never done that. Alright, rock and roll. Well, those chaps were saying they have the Monday off. So, and we were, initially it was, we'll be both, the chap was saying to Obi-Wan that they're off on Monday. He's like, oh righto, and but I think they're on Tuesday. I'm off on Tuesday, so probably later next week we'll be sort of in a similar location apparently. Could go that way. Yeah. I'll just go through that way. I know that way. As whole, so back at the office, they must be thinking that they were going to be on the Monday. So that's good. Like 2 days off then, and then go to an auction house, I guess, on the Tuesday. Yeah. So that's cool. But I think they're back in a similar location on the Tuesday, possibly the Wednesday one. Yeah. We'll see. We'll just see. But as you can see, all these freaking weeds and stuff just grows like wildfire. So there's plenty of that kind of work around, isn't there? There's another team of chaps in a similar location over there. Alright, let's go. Oh, cranked up that hill. Oh, okay, now it's all downhill from here. Our leading hand guy, you know, he, at the end of the day, he's the chap that said, oh, can you go over there and do that aluminum mesh thing? And I'm like, aluminum framed meshy thing. Like, yeah, alright. And at the end of the day, it's pretty early. You just do that. Oh, no, don't go. And he goes, oh, Wario, and at the end or whatever, it's finished, and I go, yay! And he goes, yay! They're fun guys, man. And one of them walked up behind me where he's pretending to seal up my exhaust fans in this cool jacket, you know, and and I noticed him coming, so I went all Jedi on him. They're good dudes. It's good fun, and you know, you're out in the sun, so you can get a bit silly, sort of thing. But you got to kind of keep your wits about you as far as the safety aspects are concerned, you know. And it's fun, you know. Quite pleased indeed. All right, let's just keep soldiering on. Cool, this fun bloke who was out there washing his car again. He's fun, that dude. He surprised me the other day. I was sort of in a delirium walking along, I'm thinking, and he goes, oh, and I'm like, he's up there. Oh, that's cool. The bloke that the owner of the big evil cat, he's I thought he left. I hadn't seen his car for weeks, and he's back. That's good. All right then. Now what I'm going to do is yeah, so he hasn't left after all, so that's good. I like that cat. It's quite sad for that he had actually gone. I didn't realise that. I've got a pocket here too, as if you want to rush. Things are coming together, man. Alright, now I reckon I should go and treat myself to a packet of potato chips. Something like that. Yes, yummo. Oh, there's the lady that lives above me, huh? Okay, so I was just having a look at my emails. Hey, Genki ne. She lives above me. Trundles along if ever she's got like a heavy load. Like sometimes she carries kerosene up there and you know, she don't help her out. So I get an email from the Indeed, these people, you know, there's recruitment types in Australia. Many recruitment types, I don't give a frickin', you're just a number to them, aren't they? Aren't you? I don't give a shit. But anyways, I got an email recently. It said, "Are you still looking for work?" or something. That was freaking years ago, so I'm still on their books or whatever. And there was this there was some big job that fell through for a lot of people, a lot of us. There was this solar farm that they were going to build, and a whole bunch of a whole team of us signed up. They were like, okay, accepted all of yours, and well, basically it's about just having a torque wrench and going along and locking up bolts all day long, you know. So shit, I wouldn't mind doing that out in the nice in the sun. Good money there was, and but it was 12-hour days and all, it's good money, and so we're all signed on. I'm like, all right, yeah, just wait. We've got to go ahead. We'll just wait, and we, you know, you guys are on. And you know, a week went by, another week, and turns out the whole thing, governmental wise, they decided to scrap the contract or some shit. So that all fell through. Anyways, I get an email just then. They wanna, it says, oh, you know, we had a look at your thingies, and it looks like you'd be perfect for this job. You know, some fucking warehouse assistant or something in Thomastown, you know, on the, and Western Town is a dead end world. Eastern boys and Western girls, and they're offering $66,000 a year, and I'm thinking, is that any good? I wouldn't even know. So I just click on what's the average Australian wage, and it turns out that's 2/3 of the Australian wage. What, you've got to pay most of that shit in tax or whatever these days. I don't fucking know. And then I looked up this thing. It says is what, $70,000, like, yeah, on the googly thing, a decent enough wage for a family of 4 or something. It says, well, you might need governmental assistance, you know. Fuck me, it looks like big numbers, but it ain't shit. And they're saying like an average rent is $400 a week in Australia, right? So it's $1,600 a month. I don't even fucking earn that kind of dough. I couldn't even afford to have a roof over my head. I'd be a refugee in my own country, and because I'm a white guy, I can go fuck myself, basically. Yeah. Have to walk in the door of a hardware store and get some hue coloured spray paint, spray that all over myself, and say, hey, I want a free house, you know. I mean, fuck me, is that true? Oh, you guys do that bullshit. That's the fucking truth. That's the fucking truth, isn't it? Because I'm a white guy. Okie dokie. Now, so I beat those young guys to the register. Life tips by ABAREBUGYO. Now, I have a good thing. Hey, hello.
Yeah, you're right.
I am. Life tips by ABAREBUGYO. If ever your skin starts to itch a bit, because of all the years that I've spent on this planet, freaking centuries now, it gives me the shits. I'm waiting for them to come and bloody get me. Anyways, so if ever your skin starts to itch, it's good idea. It doesn't happen to me much, but it happens to some people. They scratch the living shit out of themselves and they have skin problems. And what you do is, I have to actually water the stuff down, so I'll make this. Hello. Hello. Bye bye.
See you.
See you later. Kotskateo. You curry on the guy. Hi hi. So these are actually 900 mil now. They used to have litre ones, but same price, less stuff, you know, inflation. Anyways, what I do is I make like nigh on 2. I would make I'd make 4 litres. I'd double that water-wise, water it down. But anyways, get some vitamin C into you, and you'll see, like, even just a little bit every single day. Make sure you do that, and then, or fruit, you know, and have a look at your vitamin C content and get some into you. Make a huge difference within 3 days. If you get enough into you, your skin irritation or scratching, this will sort of go. Because, you know, sometimes you just feel like really sort of itchy and shit. That'll solve a lot of issues, because I know everything. I am everything. You might as well just give me the frickin' prize now.
Elemental forces caused the egg to hatch. From it then came a stone monkey. The nature of monkey was irrepressible.